Yo, yo, yo. Eagle Eye Crew. Dino.
Hey, Mark. Hey, crew. How y'all doing?
What's happening, man?
Not much, man. How you doing? Good day?
Yeah, rushed to get here. Just got here not too long ago.
Right.
And, man, I haven't had service. Uh-oh. Hold on, my bad. There we go. Yeah, I didn't have, I don't know if it was Verizon or what. My phone was completely useless
Oh,
for,
no.
for like 3 or 4 hours a day. Yeah, and then and I'm got Verizon at the house too, but it's working. I tried to run a video earlier for the first part of this show, and it cut me out. So yeah, I don't know what it is when I try to do stuff before the show. It doesn't work right, at least right now. Maybe it's the timing, but yeah, man, it's a great day. It's hot as hell today.
Yeah, very hot.
But how was your day?
Good. I thought I had to work today. I went in and wasn't on the schedule, so I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go research.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to have got some hours in, but,
Yeah. How many hours do you work usually a week? A lot, huh?
Not enough.
Yeah, it's
Not
never
enough.
enough. Especially today, man. Today's times. What's up, Derv? How you doing
Hey,
this
Derv.
week? Heck yeah. Yeah, man. Been busy for me the last few days. I got to see y'all a little bit last night. Um, I made that comment. You left. I think it was Derv actually. You left a little happy, a laughing face up, and it was right under you. I don't think you saw it for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. I made that. Yeah, it looked like she wanted to show evidence. That was funny.
Oh, Derv wanted to show evidence?
No, like you left the comment of Derv's, and it was just a laughy face, like
Oh,
emoji.
Okay.
And left it under, and it fit right under where you were at. It looked like Derv was in with y'all waiting. But yeah, man. So did you get to research anything today, or?
Well, I flew around. I grabbed some pretty interesting looking stuff. I had to come in and represent on Red Brick Secrets,
Appreciate it, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was fully prepared. I got a shitload of stuff actually.
Cool.
Well, I say shitload. It's all from the boots that I did. When did I do that? Monday, I think. Yeah. So ever since then, I've been downloading and made the video today. Put it out on my channel.
Right on.
A few hours ago. Wasn't quite sure if I was going to do it after or before, but I can't hold on to that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
I got to put it out there, but I didn't share it to the groups or anything yet. But a real interesting place. Man, I've been looking for this place for like 6 months.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. So I saw a video. It's these people in Alabama, they go around in creeks and and just abandoned buildings, whatever, and they metal detect and they for just whatever coins,
Right.
metals. So I saw this video. I've been around this little small town city called Lafayette, Alabama, and he would never say where it was in Lafayette. I could tell it was in the woods. I drove in circles around that place, and it's not that big, trust me. A bunch of old brick buildings founded in supposed 1832.
Right.
But so somehow I caught another video of his in the same place, but he came back and he did some metal detecting. He also kept saying he got permission to do all this, and I'm thinking, oh, this is private property, which it is, I think. So in the second video, I saw this old train depot. It's old world, but there's no train tracks or anything around it. It's like museum now, whatever. And I was like, oh, it's got to be close to that. So I Google Earth, whatever, and I'm up in the city, and I see the train depot, and a block over, I see it's pinned a museum. I said, "That's it." I was right. I think, yeah, which you can't really see it from the road. It's like this. What is it? It's the County Museum of Farmers and Industry. All right, so it's
Okay.
this brick building right on the road, and it goes pretty far back, and then it hits the woods, and so you can only see a little bit of it. And I guess the state owns it. I don't know. Nobody was there. That little museum's only open like 2 days a week. So yeah, it was. I couldn't believe it. I gave up on it and just found right where it was at. So
Well, when I come down visit you, you're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to take me there.
yeah, dude. I mean, there's so many places where, well, obviously, I can take you anywhere you want to go. I have to go somewhere I haven't been to.
Yeah.
And there's really close places, 30 minutes away, 45 minutes away. And it's just so much different when you're there. Even from what video or pictures, I mean, it's eye-opening experience. But
And that's the way it is out there in the sticks, Never know what you're gonna find.
No. And like, this is the first time I've been to this place, even though I saw a little bit on the video of the previous guy. But and even watching back, I'm like, God, dog, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I got a little sketched out too about the drone, so I didn't do the drone, but I probably could have. But there's a lot of trees around, and our last video, I wrecked my drone 3 times because the fucking bugs are so bad.
I get that.
All in my. They didn't bite, but they're all in my throat, all in my eyes, and I would jerk and just and take a nosedive with the damn drone. I was like, oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this place I got bit about 4 or 5 times. It was heavy mosquitoes, but it's all good. Got the evidence. You can see it right behind our screen right now, or our emojis.
Okay.
But yeah, it's part of it.
Nice, man. Look at that melt. Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's bricks all in it, quartz, every kind of rock you can about think of, what they call rocks, everywhere. But while I'm waiting for people to get in, man, I guess our chat's working. I see about 10 people in, just no chat going really.
Really? See, now on my screen on the computer, all I see is 2 comments from Derv.
Okay. Yeah, stuff's been working funny lately. So,
and then on the YouTube on my phone, all I see is Derv.
Oh yeah, yep. Right on.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and do the shout outs, house cleaning, and then we get on to some events. Yeah, do this real quick. All right. Spartan Red, the man, the one, the only. Check his channel out, definitely. This channel, subscribe, donate if you can.
Yeah.
Melted Red Brick University. Get in there. The elite of the elite. Good people. Spartan or Die on Odyssey's backup channel. I believe he's got his old videos on there. Check that out. And on the gram, Joachim, Tartarian Meltdown documentary. Check that documentary out before you go any further. You'll understand, and it'll be a lot easier. James, Brick Love, man. Brick Love.
Hey, brother. Brick Love to you, James.
Brick Soldier there. Chapoo.
Yeah.
My research. Mountains are melted red brick buildings, or melted brick buildings. And all mountains are melted brick buildings, which is, I love that he did that. That's it's a public group, so you can share anything off of it.
Right.
I really liked the way he did that. See, let's go with our melted reality. Just might as well put in a plug for myself.
Oh, that
Yeah,
guy. Yeah, can't forget him, dude.
he's all right. I mean, he takes a little time, but check his channel out.
Yes.
Our melted reality and Meltology Boots on the Ground. The group, the Facebook group. Get in there if you love boots and share and put on whatever you want. Doesn't matter how old or fuzzy or anything like that. Just we love boots there.
Yeah, I
Knowledge.
joined that, and I can't wait to get out with my phone and start getting some evidence and posting up on your page.
Yeah, man, you're slacking. So James is posted and Spartan. So
I know I am behind, man.
I just play with him. Knowledge, check his channel out. What's happening,
Yes.
Knowledge out there? I think he was on just a while ago. Akamus 83. Much love, brother. Check
Yes.
his channel out. Deborah the Red Brick Chick. First brick chick that produced boots. Great stuff. He is hard at it all the time. Jen, Domestic Truth Seeker 69. Her and Shapu and Billy J and Mo had a stream last night. I didn't get to check any of it out. I barely got to check y'all out last night.
Well, you know what? I clicked on that. I clicked on that, and they removed it.
Really? From last night?
Yeah, that's what it said. I clicked on to watch it, and it said this video has been removed for something, copyright or something.
I just saw it. I thought I'm checking it out real quick.
It's the one with the with the A-frame in the picture. The
right. Thought I just saw it. You got me curious now, so I gotta go look for it.
Which pisses me off because Jen's so brilliant in her approach and her research, and when she brings it, it's so much work and so much passion into it, and then these fuckers just do this shit to her.
I know, over some just bullshit. I mean, just stupid stuff. It's on there right now. Looks like.
Is it up? Oh, you can. Okay, I'll have to watch it later. They must have posted it or something.
Yeah, the one from yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it must have. Who knows?
They can do whatever they want. Put it up, take it off, whatever.
They love messing with us. Davros, Valdez, Tara.
Happy birthday, Valdez. Happy birthday, Valdez.
Birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Hope you're kicking it good right now, man.
Slam a pint for me, man.
Yeah. Who am I missing? Tobias, peeking through the veil and connecting some dots.
Yes.
Check the channel out. Great stuff.
Tara Johnson. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Crystal Pyramids.
Mm-hmm. Crystal, yes. Crystal. Who else here? I guess that about wraps that up for now.
Yeah.
In the description box, all the links are there for most of the Meltology channels. So right on. Let's see what we got here. Check a few things. Do this, make sure, just in case when I would want to come in. Let's see. Let's check one thing, guys. Said I hadn't been home too long. Had a message from Spartan asking why the stream wasn't up. It is up. What are you talking about? Yeah, it was doing some funky things. I was like, I was telling you, Dean, I was trying to put a little short video up before the stream, and it kicked me out. It just put the thing out, so that's why it was. I started right at, I think it was 4:30. So.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're an hour behind me. It's 5:30 when it's your 4:30.
Yep. getting hotter every day. Is it hot as hell there too?
You know, it was pretty. I mean, yeah, it was hot. It was up in the 90s today. You know, this muggy heat. You know, that's the thickness in the air is what gets you. But it's now in the evening time. The breeze is blowing real nice, and it feels great.
Yeah. Uh-oh, somebody just got here.
Who ya? Oh, you got her? I got her. You got her. You got her.
Yeah, she's up.
Hey, Patty.
Patty.
Can you guys see me?
Oh, it's black. We can hear you.
Yeah.
Let's see. How come you can't see me?
Cam on.
Wait a minute. Let's see.
Maybe at the bottom. There you.
There I am. All right. So this is what's going on. So Spartan said the stream isn't up because on my phone I have a reminder set. He had sent out some like ahead of time reminders, and I clicked on each one individually. That says it's going to start at 5:30, and it hasn't started. But I got you on this through the link because I couldn't get on it either. So that's, and I
Really?
can't comment. I've been commenting 5 comments. I'm still not able to comment. So
Wow.
I just come in through the link. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, thanks for coming in, Patty. How
Yeah,
you doing?
Yeah.
Just so you know what's going on, you know.
Well, thank you, darling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my daughter came by last night, and I guess I'm kind of an idiot. All this time, I'm thinking I have to upload pictures from my cell phone onto here, and I have the Google Cloud, so it's already on here. I didn't know. I'm learning. I don't know. So now what I have to do? She stayed till after 11:30. So now what I have to learn how to do is to make the stuff that I have, my videos and my evidence, and anything else I do into folders, right?
Yeah.
So then I can share it on the
Well,
screen.
you can just if it's on your computer, you just you don't have to make a folder. I don't know about the cloud per se because I just download from my phone because that's where I take all my pictures from.
You
But
do. Well, I guess I can download from the cloud certain ones because I mean I got like family stuff in between, a lot of evidence stuff. You know what I mean? So I'd want to put just that certain things into a folder to be able to use as evidence and then screen share. You know what I mean?
right.
So I got to figure that out now. But I just wanted to stop in for a minute and just tell you I'm watching the show, but I think there is an issue because like even Spartan just said, right? How come there's no stream? On my phone it says there's no stream, but on here I got in through the link, so I don't know what's going on. Something.
Today's been weird. I was telling Dean earlier about I've had no service on my phone whatsoever for like 3 or 4 hours today.
I commented. You said you saw my comment though, right? Because I had private message.
Yeah, but I didn't see it till later.
Something's crazy.
Yeah,
I
was in about 4 or 5 different cities today, or driving around, and I didn't have any service. I don't know. It's working now, but it's been weird today. For sure.
So I can't share any evidence, obviously not yet, but I just figured I'd stop and let you know I'm watching. So, all right.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay. I got to serve supper. So it's supper time here. So, all right. So I'm going to take off. You guys have a good show.
Bless your heart for coming in. Thanks, Patty.
I can't comment. So this is my big comment. I'm here. All right.
Take it easy, guys. Dropping by. Yeah.
Thanks.
Patty.
Look at her. Beautiful. Hey, if you didn't notice, I got booted off. I had to come back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people's comments lately, I think, that are not getting shown, not coming through.
Right.
It's really weird.
Yeah, it was like that last night, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the days before, the chat's just, being fucked with. I'm getting booted off, even last night in the melt, I was talking to myself for a good 10, 15 minutes. James came in and saved me,
Wow.
So,
yeah, towards the end, you were still, well, I think it was letting you in or you were staying in towards the end, but yeah, you were getting booted out.
Let's see what it does on my computer is it drags, and the evidence anybody shows will freeze frame, and the pictures, I can't see any evidence. and I have to look at my cell phone, which has got a time delay on it because it's on a YouTube.
Yeah.
So you don't play catch up and be involved in the chat and and stay on top of shit. But holy crap, man!
It's so frustrating, man. And then when you're lagging, you're trying to show evidence with the cursor or whatever, and it's lagging. So it's a little frustrating. But
well, it's, that's what makes us tougher. It's making me more sharp with my tech skills. So.
Oh, definitely. I'm a genius compared to a year ago, and I'm still stupid.
No doubt. Yeah. Me too.
Yes. Luckily, we had Spartan to help us a little bit with that stuff, but I just had to self teach myself everything really. Says nobody around me was tech savvy with this kind of stuff.
No.
My wife, or someone, she's been working on a computer, but that's just work stuff for years. And I would say, "How do you do this?" And she's like, "I have no idea." It's totally different.
Oh, okay.
And damn spreadsheets or whatever.
Right.
Anyway, well, hell, I'll see how many we got in here, supposedly.
Got James, got Derv, got Nancy.
I got to get back to this. There we go. Let's see.
Patty rolled up in here.
What's that?
Oh, and even Patty, of course.
Yeah, we'll have to keep saying hey to Patty because she's watching, but she can't. She can't comment, which is terrible. All right, man. I guess I'll just go ahead and get into some evidence. I'll go through a little bit, and I'll back out. Like I said, I got a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through some pictures first, and maybe by after the 5 o'clock hour here, which is close, but the videos that I have will maybe stream or whatever pretty well. What's up, Odins?
Hey, Odin.
Where's my notification? Yeah, man, it's been a weird day. Everything's just muffed up a little bit.
Yeah.
People's comments aren't showing up. No notifications. It's just That's just what we deal with.
Yeah.
It's called MELTOLOGY.
That's it.
So
that's why it's important that this information, this evidence comes out, as many eyes as we can seeing it.
For sure. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully share screen. Let's see. What's going on here?
Mods be on the bot hunt tonight.
Yeah, y'all had some of those last night.
Yeah.
The porn industry loves MELTOLOGY, apparently.
Right.
Let's see. That's where I want to go. All right. Wait, did I share this yet? Let's see. Yeah. These aren't necessarily memes. There's just some funny ones and mostly I just want to give kudos to Davros. He makes me laugh every day. Every single day. I mean, man, Davros, you've got some killer stuff. I think a couple of these are his, but then we'll get right into the evidence.
Miss you, D. Hope you're doing well, brother. See you soon.
So this is pretty much me. I have about 4 or 5 of these jackets. They just get too covered, and I have to throw it away or put it in yeah. Saw this. It's pretty interesting. I saw an old news clip on this guy, and that's it right there. It's on TikTok about him trying to create a water cell engine. Yeah. It's a guy in the 80s that did the same thing, and he perished unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Saw this, really interesting. Just the different models of electric cars, trucks, 1907.
Look at that. Yeah. Electric.
Electric. All free energy. And it wasn't like the batteries we have today.
No. Those were
it's
powerful
interesting.
batteries.
Yeah. One of the, it wasn't these. It was, I saw another thing. It was one of those that's just has, I think it had three tires, 3 wheels, and a handlebar. It's back from here, like 1907 or whatever. And
Right.
it got, what would they say, 82 miles on the charge. Or was it? Anyway, it was like the same as, basically the same as that car they came out with about 10 years ago, the Nissan. It was like a little, I can't remember, Volt, or is it a Revolt? Something like that.
Volt, something like that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and it got about the same as far as how far you could go, and something that in 1907 could do the same thing, and a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
This one just made me laugh.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Those beer taps. It's nice.
Yeah.
I took a picture of this because I told James and Spartan were on the other day. And, well, when I came on, just for a second, and it got brought up. I told him I'd take a picture of it because it's just, I mean, good Lord. Funny.
I love it. Look at that fucking shit.
This is actually from Tommy Rogers, I believe. He had posted this on Facebook, but epic. I want this poster.
Yeah. No doubt, man.
Yeah. Everybody would just chill and probably stop watching TV.
Yeah. Brick love to you too, Alchemos 83. If you got the link, bring it in.
Brother, no.
I
think Davros put this one on there. Looking at his chicken. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. So this town was supposedly founded 1832. So just keep in mind, this building was supposedly built after that, whenever. I don't know any history on this or anything. Like I said, I could barely find it, but this is the front of it. And this is all old world brick here too. This is all damaged.
Brick love to you too, Spartan.
Yeah, man. Hope everything's going great, Spartan. Much love. Brick love.
Sorry about that, Mark.
Oh, no. So anyway, here's the front of the building, and then I don't know what museum or whatever is in here. It was all locked up. They're only open like 2 days a week. I don't know what it's for, but this is on the street level, and the place where I go is about 100 yards or so back, and then it's just they cut the grass around it, and then once you go further back, it's just woods everywhere. They don't really. Okay. I think they used to hold events and stuff in this courtyard that I was in, but I don't think they even do that anymore. So I don't know what this building was supposedly built for or anything, really.
Well, right.
How did that?
It was probably repurposed over and over for many things during the,
Actually, I'm going to go back to this picture. So here's the front of it, and then it goes towards the back, and then, I'm going the wrong way. And this is a part of the building just behind a little bit. But what I'm more interested in is this only brick archway here.
Right.
I mean, it's only recognizable bricks, and it's an archway. This is filled in probably. I don't. Who knows? But and then look what you have on the inside. All these balloon rocks, huge boulders, because this is just the shell. All the inside was brick. You, obviously, because here's some brick, and you can even see a couple here and here. But that's the first one I've seen like that. That's pretty interesting.
Right.
This was just on the front, on the road. Let me blow this up. I walked around here to the right in this right-hand corner to get where I was going. But yeah, this is all down the street. It's all X-factored. This whole everything. Of course, the whole town, the whole realm, but that's all that's in this whole town. Small. This is actually the back of what was on the street. That brick, it goes all the way back, and then it looks like the Alamo. This is the only part that really looked like this, but you can see your brick lines going through the heat. This isn't a very clear picture, but you can see the brick on the bottom showing down here. This is all just the shell left over. Inside's cooked.
Right.
And this going out right here.
Yeah. Wow, that's a good pick, man. Look at that.
Yeah, this door here is iron.
Yeah.
I don't know. They had it. It was locked. I don't know what's inside there. This is just me walking past what I just showed you. Actually, it's there to the left. So I walk through here. And then once you go through here, it's just Bug City. They don't take care of any of that back there. But this is just
I bet not.
Looking to
pretty overgrown, I'm sure.
Yeah. I'll probably wait till the winter time or November to go back to this place. I'd really there's a ton around, but it's just so thick and it was hot, and there's probably snakes everywhere right now.
You bet.
So. Some of these pictures I'll take more time, but yeah, man, just this is just the shell left over.
Mm-hmm.
You can see brick here. It's almost turned to this rock.
Yeah.
You've got the facade shell still left here. Me personally, and touching it, taking pictures, all that. All this has been X-factored. They didn't try to cover this up. There's other stuff you'll see. This is just what happened. And did they use it afterwards? I don't know. Who knows? As far as
right.
But this is what you get after the X Factor, at least with this building. And then you got to think too. There's no reason, even way back when or whatever, why are you going to put stuff over the brick and rock, and that makes no sense. So.
Right.
Plus, it's crumbly and.
Exactly.
This is actually going in before those archways to the left.
Oh, nice. Look at that, man. Steve Finnering, nice to see you, brother.
What's up, Steve? Hope everything's going good, man. I'll be down in Florida in about 2 weeks. Let's see. See the red here. It's all cooked out.
Oh, yeah.
It's just another shot. I'm going to pass up.
Oh, look
Closer
at that.
shot. Yeah.
Look at that.
I love this part here. You can still see the imprints of the brick. And even here, and the electrical charge, man, it went through this section, even down, just stronger than any other, and it's coming up, and it's all the insides are getting cooked, and you can obviously see where the brick was, and it just, you can see this is probably what they call rock here, and here it's blocking up.
Right.
It's probably why you have all that cracking, and here's more metal iron.
Yeah, man, look at that.
Some kind of black stuff. There's some interesting black stuff on that. I didn't really pay attention to it, but
right. You see the way those bricks on the right side of the arch there, the brick pattern going down. It's just crazy how they're turning in there. You still see the arch fade into where it goes solid up to the left as you go up into the arch. You see the brick pattern still in the cooked out part. And then you see it fade to strictly cooked out part with less brick pattern in there. Can you bump in on that actually, Mark?
Which part?
The right side of the arch. You're still on the same pick.
Is it the right one?
Yeah, right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
See how that brick pattern, and then it fades, and you see it ghosting, and then it disappears. But you can still see the shell underneath the arch. It went a different block pattern underneath the arch.
And what I noticed, a lot of this is probably just a shell of the brick, like a thin layer. And some of them aren't, but we'll see in just a moment what the insides are doing. Really good. It's a closer shot. Some of those. And a lot of these aren't in order, so they're just all over the place at this place. So.
Big time ghost dapping on the right side. Wow, that's crazy. Look at that shit, man. Look at that.
And you can literally see the transitioning almost 100%. Yeah, once I got past this spot right here, I couldn't calm down.
Well, look at that red brick in the bottom right corner, right above the big block. I mean,
talking about here,
right corner.
Yeah. Brick. Here's the shell of the facade, different colors, scorched. And here you still got a little bit left, and here this is more scorched.
Yeah.
This is back in the little woods. All this is the same property, same structure, but you're hardly getting any brick over here. Of course, you got a ton down on the ground here. But just a ball of mangled brick.
Yeah.
Electrified, twisted, bricks everywhere.
Wow.
Again, people, not the Eagle Eye crew, but you're not going to have all these bricks available and then just stick rocks in it. That's just really dumb.
Yeah.
As far as thinking they could do that and would do that, especially when half the building or more than half the building is brick. So.
Exactly. You're not going to throw balloon rock in there and put mortar in between it.
No.
And think it's going to hold.
Yeah. Here's a lonely brick, recognizable here, right in the middle of all this. There's another corner I'll show close up. It's not this corner, but here's a little rock here. But this whole inside will be looking like these rocks here, which that's what this is. And you can see what it's doing. It's changing. Here, just down. I love these black bricks. Right. I've never quite seen anything like that.
That is cool, man. And look at that one ballooning out right above them.
Yeah.
It's got a black shell rock curtaining on the back side of it.
Come about down here.
Right above those black bricks you were talking about, that balloon coming right above them, you can see a shell on the back side of that, like scorching.
Actually, I got a front shot of that, so I'll pan over here. Mortar facade is pouring over here, and this is blocked up. It's probably quartz or something. A lot of crystallization that I found at this place. We got a better. Let's go to the next one. These are some of my favorites. There's a line of them that go all the way down, right in the middle of all these, and melted into these rocks. Charred bricks. Here's a crystallized brick here. And you can see the heat, different heat, just big strands from here to here to the right. Same down here. This line, this section, different heat. This was cooked out big time. This one ballooned out. And here's another section. It's just current, the electrical, crazy X factor. Let's see what that was. Yeah, they had these strand of light. That's probably from years ago. It's just, they probably had a little keg party or something in there. Had some lights going. Who knows?
Odin says Mark always shows brick porn. I know, man.
I love the bricks.
Need to get some old funky 70s music pumping behind it and just start rolling brick.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Just another shot of it. All this cooked, pouring out. Here's the line, electrical line here. This is what I was talking about too. I didn't pay any attention to it. I'm probably not going to get into it much, but like the left-hand side is like, it's cooked into the brick here. It's just, who knows, but I don't know. It's weird. You can even see the impressions of the brick. I don't know what this would have been for, but it doesn't really matter. Everything else at least is X-factored.
Yeah.
It's kind of a fuzzy picture. Let's go to the next one. There we go. Nobody builds like that, or
No
ever
way.
built.
No fucking way. No.
Just, I just don't.
Wow.
Crazy.
Mark.
Crazy how we're indoctrinated like that. It's not really indoctrinated.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, it's old. That's what they did back in the day. Like, what?
Yeah.
But we never understood, really. Man, this one over here to the left is really, look at all this brick and mortar coming out around.
Yeah.
One.
Wow.
Seen a few buildings like this, but not at this level. This is towards the
that
back.
arch maintained its shape pretty much all the way.
Yeah, and it's cooked real bad here. And look at this brick. I mean, right here, that's brick. You got a shell of it, and that's brick. It's probably, I don't know if it's the same one, but it's brick transitioning to rock.
Exactly.
You can see this pouring out over here. Just incredible. I mean, Imagine how heavy this one was. You know, how would you ever do that and then put brick on top of it? It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. That's a fabulous pick right there.
Appreciate it, man. Towards the back. This is just, it's next level right here, because this is what the inside is doing. You have full brick, you have some brick on the outside, but all this is getting cooked on the inside.
Yeah.
A couple of bricks here. As we always see, usually the inside takes the heat and the brunt of it first, leaves the shell. Let's see. It's kind of a fuzzy picture. Let's go to the next one. Close up, it's just cooked brick, and you can even see some brick lines here and here.
Steve Finneran says, I was at a flat earth meetup yesterday discussing and showing evidence of melted red bricks, buildings, and structures. I sent a couple of people who were interested in learning more Yoakum's documentaries. Brilliant, Steve.
Yeah, way to go, man. Way to go.
Good job, man.
Brick at the top. The only brick left in this whole wall, noticeable on the top. Brick, obvious brick here.
Hey, Benny Boy.
What's up, Benny boy?
Yeah.
Brick here. A little bit of RTD to him. There we go. Closer shot of those bricks on top. I mean, you even have rocks on top. Melted brick on top of the brick. It's melted. Shell right here, scorched. This whole thing was just majorly cooked, and this is just right beside the brick structure. In the more left you go when you're standing in front of this place, it just turns all brick. Anymore. You still there, Dane? I think you're. Yeah. No worries. Not here. Yeah, you're spitting in and out. Yeah. I mean, there's brick at the very top of this, right up here. Here's your facade. This is all brick cooked inside, and this is all you got left. It's a little bit longer. All this would have been gone, and all you've seen was just supposed rocks. Appreciate it, Nancy. Let's see. Just reading the chat a little bit, guys. Make sure. All right. Yep. Hopefully, settle those stupid StreamYard issues out. So this just continues that wall. Just hammered. All this coming out. All more brick ash. So it's turning into crystallization here. quartz, possibly some granite. Who knows?
I'm back.
You back?
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, you were RTD2ing pretty heavy.
Yeah, I figured it was going to happen.
Oh yeah, it'll happen again. Probably with me. I like this shot. Just this
good.
barely hanging on here.
That's real good.
Yeah. And keep in mind, this is all the same place within like an acre. This is all the same structure. And it's just looking so different from each other, you know. Some more bricks on the ground. And we won't go through that video. I'm gonna let this video play, and maybe it'll play smoothly, but I'll see
Fire it up.
on my phone. It'll play. Here we go.
Ooh, wow.
So I'm kind of here in the woods, right off this abandoned building, X Factor building. This is to the right of it. Is that too loud? Is that too much?
No, you're good. You're real good, Mark. Real good.
Right on. As we go up here, bricks on top of rocks, boulders, and bricks are all mixed in. None of these are edited. There's like 25 minutes of video. I'll just skip through.
And look at that.
Yeah. I busted my ears while I leaned over. About killed myself.
Oh, shit, man.
Yeah, I propped up on some rocks. Let me pause this. I propped up right there to take a picture, and of course, right there was three big rocks, and they were barely hanging on, and I leaned against it, and I almost fell over.
Oh shit!
Busted my damn glasses up. Rocks hitting it. I had to jump down there. About a 4-foot drop right there.
Okay.
At least back a little bit. Wall running all the way up there. Got a little bit of brick left on top. Boom. A little sketchy in here. Rocks, brick turned to rock everywhere. Bricks everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shows you're going to see rubble after rubble underneath all that vegetation and dead growth.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm wait about January to go back to this place so I can venture further out in those woods. I'm sure there's a lot of good stuff out there. Pull my drone out. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't get to do that.
Nice angle. Look at that.
Look at this.
Look at that.
X Factor mess. Bricks right in the middle there. You can see it go all the way down. Cooked brick turning to rock. Man, the plane's loud. Damn. Some metal, iron.
Wow, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Really quite incredible. Find this many variations of the heat damage. More brick towards the top here. Brick. More brick.
Yeah.
Crystallized brick here. Mortar and beside, cooked out.
Nice. Look at that. Boots on the ground. Right there. Bam. Oh, fucking hey, Mark. Look at you, dog. Shit, man.
Incredible corner here. I mean, you could see this pushing out here a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn, look at these. I wish I could. I can't blow these up, but just the bricks turning to rock.
Yeah.
Inside of that one, just crazy. That mess. See my finger? That, look at what these bricks are doing. This is coming under this whole wave of heat. You can see it bending this, the mortar, the brick. These are all bricks. This one's crystallized a little bit. Just nuts. Meltology. The brick turn there. All the heat. What it's doing to the brick. Look at this guy. Great example right here. Here's all your regular looking bricks. They're heat damaged, but to the right, just right here, this is the inside, what it's doing. This is crystallized brick in here. This is obvious brick. Just melted to all the other bricks. All this brick ash, mortar, very, very fine, crumbly to the touch. That stuff's what we walk on, basically. Dirt, what they call dirt. Wow. Water's cooked out of this brick. You see this? See this powder? And here, so you have these bricks towards the bottom to the right where it's real cooked out and all the mortar and everything's cooked out here. And the further up you go, then you have mortar still intact. But all this really fine, powdery almost. It was kind of weird. Hadn't felt anything that powdery before. Just almost incinerated, basically. Sand. The brick. It's right behind the brick. This is what's inside of the brick wall, where you see noticeable bricks crystallizing, going everywhere, churning, turning. This brick is still partially intact. And this is obvious brick, noticeable. Bisking here. All the insides are cooking before the outside. Let's see, let's go to the end of that video. Here's a more outside shot of a brick, noticeable brick here. You see it changing, being more hot, cooking. I think I have one better picture than this of this spot, but this whole corner is just mangled. Here you can see the mortar dripping down. Charred brick here. Still a few red left here. Heat from the bottom coming up. And again, you can see that the rows of different heat level damaged from here to here, all the way right. This is almost, a different heat might block these up here like this. But rows and rows heat damage. And just looking to the right of this too. I mean, you say you can see what the brick's doing here. Turning these are just shells, because you got the turning the rock and stuff right behind it on the inside, and this is just the shell of the brick left. There's a closer shot. Get up here a little bit. The transitioning, wish this tree wasn't here, whatever, but you can see the transitioning right here, what it's doing. Still got a little bit of brick left on the inside, but mostly turned to rock. Always like trying to find something else. I haven't dissected it completely. A little bit of red brick over here to the right. This is really cooked. Same spot in that video, I paused. Tiny bit of brick left in the corner. See that one pretty good here. Just mangled. Still shot of that cooked brick. It's obvious what's going on here.
I'm back.
Are you back? What's up, man?
Yep. Had to
Right on.
reboot.
Okay. I can hear you. I can hear you clear right now.
Cool. Great pick.
Thank you. Yeah. Love that one. Let's see.
Nice.
Obvious brick here. And what's around the brick? Rocks.
Yeah.
Brick turned to rock. Here's the shell of the side, or stucco, or even the mortar coming out. It's probably a combination of everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's a little fuzzy. Close up of those bricks, all embedded with these rocks all around it. Outside shot, more of this is just shell the brick here, barely. And that transitions to this, and then this, and these are actually just bulging out. This line of electrical heat. It's more flat, and these are just popped out.
Yeah. Our crazy journey says, amazing vids and pics. I love this. Looks like someone had a hell of a party. Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, our crazy journey. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to party in there one day. Yeah, I've only took one, I think, shot of the upper part here. And like I said, this stuff's kind of crazy, but just different heat damage. Obviously, all X factored up here too. Black brick, just charred. This stuff was obviously on here and came off.
Oh yeah,
but
definitely.
That is. I was just taking this. Oh, this is video. Oh, let's play this video. Brick. Only red noticeable one in this whole wall. This is the inside of the wall. But all the bricks gone except right here, this piece. A little here.
Oh, wow.
This is blocked up.
Wow.
Just walking down to the archway, I think this one.
Love the detail.
Yeah. You're getting something different on every square inch of this place too. Just about it.
Yeah.
Wow. You can see the archway filled in. Scorching to the right over here too, compared to all this to the left.
Yep.
Still see the brick lines. Slight impressions of the brick here, but here's the inside. Going, that's what all this is. Somehow I left these outside of this brick. It's nuts. Picture. Go down here on the bottom. Too much different anywhere here. This right side took just a different, like it was major scorch on through here.
Right.
And it even did something different to the outside of the shell, the stucco or whatever, than this side. Is this a video? Yeah, it's just a minute.
I am Nancy says, thanks for the fun hike.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for watching. It was about 90 degrees that day. And here you can start to see it's a little bit of just a shell. It starts to rock up towards the right. Just cooked brick. And you'll see towards the bottom of the what it's doing.
Yeah.
Obvious brick here. Up here.
Oh yeah, man.
Here. Just cooking on the inside. And you can even see the staining of it, the heat.
Yeah.
Towards the bottom where it's getting really hot. And so this side right here, so it's straight, goes all the way up, and it starts, I believe it starts to go more brick up here. And it's just all the insides turn to rock.
Look at that.
Even this is turning a silver sheen here and then here. Yeah, it's not from weathering.
No.
That piece of iron was interesting. Looks like this was maybe in here where this was screwed in or whatever, but it's come apart.
Right.
It's the only one I saw like that.
Awesome stuff, Mark. Watching on the big screen, says Alchemos 83. I bet it's cool.
Brother, appreciate it.
Get it on a big.
It's definitely
52.
better on the big screen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, this is one of my favorites, our backdrop, but just looking at the different heat damage to these bricks, and they're going from down here. You can see this one popped out, and then goes at an angle, and then they just kind of, this one was turned to rock here. And I do have a still of this, but man, this is one of my favorite sides of it.
Nice.
Let's see where I'm at. Where was I? I'm right. Tell you what, I'm gonna dip out for a second, chat while you're good, and then I can go back in, or you can show some stuff. Let's see.
Hey, if you want me to bump through a few, I can do that. If you want to take a break.
Yeah, man, whatever.
Cool.
Let's see. Checking.
Spark them if you got them, crew. I'm going to do a quick bump before I get into this. Melted Red Brick University. Like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. We are the tip of the spear, the boots on the ground, the researchers extraordinaire. If I pronounce that right. Yeah.
Only hardcore researchers hang out here and chill in the chill out red brick secret
Yeah.
zone.
Well, you know, crew, we bring it every night. And if you're out there lounging in your lounge chair, kicking back in your recliner with your feet up and your drink on and your smoke on, we hope you're digging this evidence. Hope we're opening your mind a bit more every night, bringing you what we bring you. We bring you everything. We bring you Meltology. Mark brought it to you just a minute ago with his boots on the ground, actual there, getting bit by fucking bugs to get this evidence.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, no shit, man. God, that's the worst part, too. It's so excited, and then they're just everywhere, all on my head, ears.
Yeah. Am I still here?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Hadn't pulled up yet. It's coming. Yeah.
I just did a bunch of grabbing tonight, crew. I hope you enjoy what I brought you, what I'm bringing you. Bringing you the heat, bringing you some fervent heat.
Some fire.
Some eye candy, some head scratchers. Some meltology. How we looking?
Looking good.
Oh, did we mention this was red brick?
Yeah.
Melted red brick university. Maybe someday when we have our eagle eye lair, we can have the front entrance looking like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Call an architect. They'll be like, hey, man, can you build us one of these? And they're like, hell no, I can't build that.
I want this one for my office.
Oh, yeah. With the water and everything. Yeah. Irrigation.
A nice big plant growing right up through the middle of that fucker. Big old fucking sticky gooey bud.
Yeah. I'd take all those ferns out, plant something good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nancy says it's only been 6 weeks. Wow. For her, for meltology.
Is that right, Nancy?
Her first red brick, maybe. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What we're seeing here is Melt X Factor being refurbished for big bucks for motherfuckers come in here and hang out. This is big money playground right here.
Yeah.
You got to have a membership card, I'm sure. Like she does. Now, this is a different pic. This little sweetheart here is in a big melt.
Dino, you can't do that. I'm too distracted.
Bringing beauty in meltology is, I found it to be one of my passions in meltology. It's just subtle pics like this, the innocence there amongst all the devastation frozen in time around her. You look at the foreground and just the rocks in front of her. Okay. And just focus on those rocks. Those are bricks. This is all brick rubble. This is brick ash. Then you go down to the water and there she is in the center pick, lost in contemplation. And then you look in the background at the melt. I mean.
Yeah. That's true survivor of the survivors pick.
Yeah.
Really.
Look at that pancaking over here on the side.
Yeah, I see almost obvious looking bricks right below your hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your cursor.
Yeah. Like this shot shows you the detail here, the blocking scorched or really cooked out. You can see it dripping, oozing. C14 loaded on each side of it. Of course, just disintegrated out here. Water coming through, sunshine coming through, the elements coming through.
Yeah.
Obvious structure. Obvious structure.
Irrigation is still flowing.
Oh, did we mention that the heat come from the bottom up?
Well, it sort of looks that way.
I mean, fuck, man. How are these people not looking up shit themselves?
Yeah.
My God. Fucking A. Look how it's an invest. Look at this.
Invested with the building or the wall. Yeah.
Come on. If you're watching for the first time, that's right. Mountains are melted buildings. Castles on mountains are all melted buildings. The same thing, same structure.
Yeah. Cathedrals, mosques, old world churches.
Yeah.
Government buildings, everything.
I like this one because of the ducks.
Yeah.
Now, but if you look, we got arch. Look, we got column blimp right inside where this duck is up against right here.
Mm-hmm.
Got a wall in front here. See it? Separation. Look how thick this is where this duck is setting in here between this and here. Big blocking going on in here. But this looks like it comes down and then blimps out like a column. And then if we go on the inside, look at the blocking way back here. Look at this wall back here.
Mm-hmm.
When all block, you still see brick up in here. Let me do something.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This is an arch, and then we got another huge column in the forefront, center pick.
Yeah.
Look at, got some kind of aperture in here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that whole thing's pushing down, so
Yeah, exactly.
probably
Lord.
more. Yeah.
Look at the red brick at the water line.
Yeah. You know, the ton of so-called, which they are, man-made lakes, which they were just there, and yeah, there's building everywhere. But yeah, the bottoms are it's just like that red. It's
Right.
just really hard, deep red clay, which is just the melted brick.
Look at the scale of this. That's a person, bottom, left side, with in front of the boat. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I like this one because these big blocks right here, each side here, big balloon bouldering going on here, still red brick line in it. Go up to the top. Look how different it is from below it.
Yeah. Yeah, that middle top is just totally different.
Yeah.
Alchemist says crazy pics, Dino.
Right on. I'm glad you enjoy them. Look at this. They refurbish this shit for big bucks. Tourists come through here. I love the lighting in here. It highlights the melt. I'm just going to do this.
Yeah, it really does. It highlights it good.
Look back here. This line in the far right.
Mm-hmm.
The viscosity of it. Look how up here in the blue it pops out, the scorching, the viscosity, the malleability of it. Still got some pocket of red C14 up in here at the top. Obviously, arch aperture of some sort getting compressed down. See how it's oval?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pushing down.
It's buckling.
Now it's a little hobbit cave.
Yeah.
Supposed.
I like these kind of pics. Shows the human condition walking through it, oblivious to what's he's walking through. Or maybe he's thinking deeply about it. Who knows, right?
Yeah. That was probably me 10 years ago. Just, man, what the hell is this?
And look at the wall below him. Just to show that. Look at this pocket in here. See these apertures? Look.
Yeah.
Right here. Structure. Aperture. block, brick, ghost apps everywhere up there. And then down here, look at this wall.
Yeah.
Over here, check it out. How's that for a shot? Look behind it. Look at the column in the front, hooked out, dripping, and then up behind it to the right, you got arch structure. Look at that.
Yeah. And that column in the front, I mean, the top piece is like melting over a little bit, looks like, coming down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Nice pick, Dino.
Right on, man. Hope you like this one too.
Oh, yeah.
A little dark, but wanted to show you the drippiness of this. And this is an aperture here. This is all expanding behind in here. See it? And then up here you can see in through there, and it's coming forward. It's expanding this way, but it's stopped, leaving this gap.
Yeah.
But it shows you the expansion behind here pretty good.
There's blocks in the back.
Yeah. How this is all dripping here, just hanging.
Yeah. That's still incredible to me how it just got so much of that everywhere, just stopped in mid melt, hanging, dripping.
Big chunk hanging on right here.
Yeah.
Aperture of some sort back in there. Very viscous, you can tell. Very hot. So is this. Lighting again brings out some of the detail for us.
Look at how straight that column is, and with the aperture to the bottom, it looks like there might be a shadow. No, is that not an aperture, but a archway towards the bottom right a little bit. Bottom to the right there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah, right there. I can't tell if that's a shadow or if it goes in. But that whole column is just straight almost down.
Yeah.
That's either a guy with a guitar or an archway. Sure do you.
Look over here. Cooked out scorching it is over here.
Yeah.
All crystal.
Yeah, crystallized.
And then before we go, we'll dive into it and see what's back here, just because we can. Look back there. Coming this way. See aperture. See aperture up in here? Arch.
Yeah.
See my cursor?
Yeah.
See this line, this dark here underneath? Rock curtain down over what's underneath it here. Got like a hanger here with apertures in here. It's coming down this way. I'm following these lines. See the tilt of this arch? See how this line goes this way?
Yeah, exactly.
And above it, we got another pancake line, and it's the same lines follow this way. And then we got apertures and structure here leaning forward with it, as it should, because this whole mass is coming this way. Look,
yeah, the whole thing. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. The whole thing. I'm just now looking at the whole entire thing, just leaning to the left, going, melting over like that. It's getting pushed down, obviously too.
Yeah. Right on top of this column piece here.
Yeah.
It's investing in it.
Yeah.
So much there.
Yeah.
Big money comes and visits these places.
Yeah.
Big money.
Yeah. They even have a nice little pool for you outside.
Yeah. I mean, they have a nice little plate of fresh fruit right there for you.
Yeah. It's probably spring water that comes
Yeah.
up, the irrigation.
You know me, I love these shots.
Oh,
Look
nice.
down below it.
Yep. Nice.
Structure, aperture, blocks. Obvious structure. Obvious fucking structure. Look. Big old rock curtain over the top, archway of some sort, pancaking down, big rock curtain hanging over here.
I'm going to see that kind of stuff similar in about a week and a half.
Right on, Mark.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I know. I can't help it.
I encourage it, actually.
I mean, the beauty in it is
Yeah.
captivating. Lost in contemplation. Surrounded by devastation. Look at the lines. My God. We'll start on the right. These huge blocks right here. Huge block up top, pancaking, got lines everywhere. Follow them. Big blocking going on all the way up. Got a right angle something in here. We got structure, pocket. Look at aperture right there. Look at the difference between this melt here, this melt over here, and then this in the center. The structure there.
Yeah.
Big blocking going on. Big rock curtain right here. Blocking coming out over this.
Yeah.
Very viscous and hot up here in the top of this arch. Look at this, how this was popping. Big aperture over here, look.
Yep. Looks like you can go in there a little bit.
Yeah, another one right beside it. Blocking right here in a column. Big chunk here. Another big aperture up in here. Brilliant pick.
Awesome. Yeah.
Love those picks. Big money. These people right here, they're in the club.
Oh, big time. Thanks. How they got the chairs arranged. Wow.
I mean, look at the behind. How fucking hot this was. I mean, shit.
It's scorcher in there.
Oh, there's more back here. Yeah, there's a couple more.
I mean, the ground was liquid brick.
Yeah.
At one point, and it re-solidified.
Look at the sheen on it.
Yeah.
These cooked out pieces here, look at the sheen on them. Them fuckers were hot.
Yeah.
She was, yeah, just setting in fucking devastation. Little
Nice.
crazy melt here for you.
Yeah.
Let your eyes drift, crew.
We'll dip out for like 2 minutes, Dean. Is that okay? Yeah.
Right on, brother.
2, not 10. 2.
Right on. Yeah, look, crew. Look at all the different going on in here. Very viscous, hot. Look at this pattern in here, just fucking melting everywhere. Twisting, churning right here. Look at the floor. Brick cooked out. Got block here. Then here, different pattern over here. Different melt going on right here. How viscous this right side is, man. Hot that fucker was. These things here, just the remnants of some kind of arch and going on through there. Big block or a ballooning of either concrete molds or something in here. Look how they invest into the melt right here. Just weld right up here into the top. Look at that. This stack of balloon block here. This column that's coming up here, whatever this was. The heat coming from the bottom up. Look here. Coming up. Took this floor and just fucking went up.
Yeah, because it's melting over or pushing over and out, and it's just lifting that brick up that with a shell of it, pretty much.
Yeah.
And those little arches could be iron.
Could be, huh, Mark?
Towards the top, yeah.
I see greenish up in here.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we've seen so many tunnels, whatever, the big iron arches or whatever for tunnels and stuff. Supposedly. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Stanley? Quick, Kubrick. What's happening?
What's up, Mr. Kubrick?
That dome.
Like these shots involving water. You know, you got your 1, 2, looks like 3 arch there, 3 column coming down into the melt and just following right underneath the water. Look at your block or your line pattern continue.
Yeah.
People having a good time back there behind me.
At least they're having a good time.
Yeah. This, I think, has been shown before. I just had to grab it. If you're new there, checking us out, look at this.
Yes. Great shot.
See how it was buckling right here? Look,
Yeah.
you do something.
First thing I was looking at, man. Oh, it's great.
Look at this line right here.
Yeah.
Buckling. You can see this aperture here starting to go wonky. Obvious structure. Look down here at the water line. Arch, apertures, those tabs. Might be a little blurry, but look in here. Look inside here. This cooked out running material here, cooked out. It's all apertures here, sinking down with the melt. Big time pancaking up top.
Yeah.
Might have shown this one before. Melt cooked out. You can see the line still in it. C14 remnants, traces of it. Mortar snot folding down over itself. Crazy melt.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, did we mention it was red brick?
Uh-oh. You can even see it.
Look at the apertures in here. And this twist.
Yeah. There's some red right there. Oh, it right. Yeah.
You can still see straight line structure right here. See it?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like some kind of a structure here, and then it comes out. See how it's rounded right here?
Mm-hmm.
Then apertures below that. This is melted structure.
Yep.
Just like this.
Wow, that's a good one. Now that is your iceberg right there, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks identical.
I mean, do I need to point it out?
Yeah. I mean, it's even got almost the color to it because it's crystallized.
Yeah.
So,
Get a little closer.
wow.
Structure. You get lines. It's all expanded, invested. These are columns right here. Boom, boom. This one's getting ate up from behind. See it?
Yeah.
Something up in here, cooked out. Looks aperture-ish. There's a good word, aperture-ish. Look at these apertures melting, rock curtaining over here, twisting here. This one twisting, and it's starting to just twist, going like a Cubert looking effect. You can drag this and just pick out everything, all kinds of shit. Look. Structure right here, straight line, aperture, a half of one anyway, in the scorch. That's a good name for a new stream, in the scorch.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Or getting scorched.
Mm.
Red brick.
Boom. Look at that. Wow.
Don't even know where to begin.
Man, that's like, okay, so take the icebergs and or the glaciers, whatever. And so you see that red there, that's a brick, you know, and you see the black lines, the real scorched that look just like that, but it's black.
Exactly.
Same thing.
Yep. This one's kind of haunting. I mean, look at the dripping. Look at the viscosity. Look at the huge fucking rock curtain back over here. All the ghost apps. Look at the apps folding over here. Coming down face first this way over this huge mass over here. This guy here going, holy fuck, look what he's in.
Yeah. Wow.
Did anybody say arches?
There's a few of them. Wow, great pick. Man.
Bottom left corner, totally different kind of melt. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. There's probably some stairs right there, and it's like you just run into the wall because it's.
Yeah. Well, this looks like exterior, doesn't it? See this? You see my cursor?
Yeah.
See this line going up?
Mm-hmm.
You know, look at each side of it. This looks like it's like this. You're looking at an outside pick, but it's inside here.
Right.
See it? You got your blocking going on here. We see this melt on many structures above. Look at the bottom. It's coming from the bottom up as always, right? It's investing its way this way. Look, we follow the electricity flow. Yeah. Chewing all this up here. This is still maintained structure here. Look at this aperture. Then we got this above it coming down. Look how it fused in. It's set down up here onto itself here. It's kind of sliding this way in a downward angle this way. Then we get into these arch features. I mean, we see the magnificence of these cathedrals and stuff like that. The insides, all the arches and shit like that.
Yeah.
These look like they're kind of folding. Look over here. See how they're going this way? They're going to the left.
Right. Yeah.
This one here is kind of going to the left too. It's the way the melt's setting down on top.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have some like this that are just turning domes and stuff inside out as it's pushing down. Just who knows?
These big ones up top are going this way. This one's coming down this way. This one's coming down this way. Rock curtaining over here. Look. Fuck, this is fun to play with.
Yeah.
Sorry, crew. You know me.
I mean, there's
Look
a
at
lot
these
going
right
on.
here. Look how they're coming down here. Look at you got a shadow here and open a gap, see? They're fucking rock curtaining down over each other.
Almost interested, not quite, but almost interested to see what bullshit story they have for that one over millions of years or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause there's not many that I've seen that look like this. All melted brick building.
I grabbed this because just look at the intricacy of this.
Yeah, that's great.
I got a few more of this kind. I just wanted to show. That's got a bit of a glare because of that light, but look how fucking intricate that is.
Yeah. Everything's so beautiful and precise.
Yeah. Now they painted these and did whatever, but look. Am I still with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Obvious look at the ballooning, the eggshell, the egg looking, the balloon rock bouldering. Look. All in here. That's all this is. Look at the bottom. There's your melt. Look. See the bottom? All melt. Block.
Yep.
Cooked out as we always see. Then over here we've got this brick. Look at this line of brick in here. How flat it's going.
Going slaty a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. And why is there a fucking shell right here? Why is there a shell over here?
Yeah.
Are these shells? These are shells.
Yeah.
Far right pick.
Yeah. What'd they look like before the damage? I wonder.
Right.
I think about that too when I'm picking up huge seashells and stuff. I'm like, so what was this? Not beyond the brick. What was this? Did the melt over something, and then that's what it looks like, or
right?
So yeah, the shell thing is very intriguing to me.
I mean, they're all up in here. It's placed, who knows, but this is old world melt because we know look at the bottom.
And the top, man, it's like it could have been the dome maybe, and then coming down, or just flat. But the middle of it, what is that?
Bunch of fucking shells.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a shell chandelier.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. They're all shells. Wow.
All the way, even bordering the frescoes or whatever you want to call them. I mean, look at the fucking texture of these rocks. These.
Yeah. Huh.
Man, can you imagine dropping some microdot in there? Fuck.
Woo. They wouldn't make that out there live.
This guy'd start talking to you.
Yeah, definitely. He already looks like he's got two heads, 4 eyes.
Yeah, man, it looks like he's got a bad sunburn, man. Fucking hell. Here's a better shot of one of those. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Look at this over here. Are these fucking shells too, Mark?
Yes. I mean, I think it's all some sort of what we would call a shell. I say all, most of it. Yeah, that's like what a snail would get into, and
Yeah.
right where your hands at. But then it goes down. They're not all the same at all.
No, look at these. What are these? What the fuck?
Yeah. Or a hermit crab is what I was thinking of too, when they go in those kind of shells. Wow.
Fucking wow.
Mm. Yeah, wow.
This one's cooked out.
Oh yeah. More shells.
But let's look at those fucking shells because they're cooked.
It's like it's turned them into looking like what we call shells, but I could be wrong. It's you just see the heat damage. It's doing something different to all of it.
Yes, it's definitely X-factored.
Oh yeah. I just got on the shell kick all of a sudden. Wow. Dave said it looks like a clock.
This is heat damage invested in the back behind here.
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh-oh. Look at the I just saw the walkway. Wow. Let's put some pavers right through here, right?
Yeah.
Invest it into the mountain cave, whatever you want to call it.
Now, I'm going to turn you on to some stuff here, crew. I don't know if you've seen these before. If you have, here you go again. Now, this one's an older pic. You can still see the detail of the melt. You can still see the statues and stuff in there, obviously.
Yeah.
Some kind of painting thing going on back here. Let's look a little closer. A little more detail with the coloring.
Wow.
Let's dig a little deeper.
I mean, that fountain right in front, and it's got the melted brick on top. I mean,
yeah,
that was something that just melted down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at the ghosting of the C14 or apertures or whatever is behind this. See how it's just ghosting into the melt?
Yeah.
Look at her head.
Mm-hmm. That's all that's left.
Let's check it out a little bit more, crew.
Great shot. Wow. That archway in the back.
I know.
Wow.
I feel sorry for her. She lost her foot.
It melted off.
Yeah. He's saying, "Don't worry, baby. I got you."
Mm. Wow.
Sorry for the tags. Just had to grab this one for showing you it.
Yeah, that's great. Big time component there.
Yeah. A little more detail on this place.
Oh, can you go back real quick, Dean? Do you mind?
Sure.
Just wanted to look at that. So the middle, the circle, and then down in the middle of the floor. On the floor, it's like there was something connected. Like that was a column, like all the other ones, and it's gone.
Yeah, exactly. You can see where it was. Look at the top of it.
Yeah, and it looks like it's perfectly straight up to the other one.
Yeah.
On the ceiling. Or I mean, obviously had to do something, with each other.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like a big sunflower.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. There we go. A little more detail on this.
Wow. You can still see the red brick on the left statue-ish thing where your hand, the one on the left is completely melted. It's got a little red left.
Yeah. Viscous hot everywhere.
Yeah, the guy's arm right there is melted into his head, where it's coming down. Yeah, it's almost like a total blob.
Yeah.
Wow. His face is twisted too.
Yeah. Just fucking melted out, man. Just ballooning. Yeah. Fuck. See a red brick in here?
You're so intricate with your statue making, chiseling, but you just did that to the head? Okay. Closer to the heat also.
Yeah.
Sure.
Come on now. Next pick, motherfucker. There you go.
Wow. Drippy. Look at that.
You can still see the texturing back here too. The red, the C14, the blocking. Yeah. It's got a sheen on it.
Wow.
And then the melt in the foreground of it, just off of it, these statues, just.
Yeah.
Look at these. Look at these. In the melt. Yes.
The hand's almost completely gone from the arm there. He's got something over the arm that's almost completely melted.
Yeah.
Huh. Wow.
This poor guy's spilling his guts.
Yeah.
Baby, hang on. It'll be okay. Looks like his arm comes here and then under in here, like he's copping a feel.
Yeah. Right on the nipple there.
Look at these hangers right here.
That's got to be hot. How many? One. Well, who knows? It's melted. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got like 7 toes.
Yeah. Look at these sheep.
They almost look normal.
These are rams. Look, this is a ram.
Yeah.
He's buttoned. See, look at this.
Yeah. Wow.
But
That one's still smiling.
what's fucking weird is look at this. Look at the side of the side of this fucking sheep.
Yeah. Goes all the way down to the ground level. That melt and dripping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More here. Looks like they're looking up along this wall or something, you know. And then here is the shepherds.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking big compared to the sheep.
Yeah.
All of them. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you create all this before it was melted? Why would you create all this depicting how big these beings were compared to the sheep?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Unless they were that fucking big compared to the sheep.
Mm-hmm. There's all kind of shit in this realm. They didn't make any of it up as far as what we see of the old world and statues and stuff. It wasn't made
Right.
up.
This gives you a nice shot of the other side wall here. We just got done looking at the sheep and everybody over here. Okay. Now you got a nice little shot of this right side.
Wow.
Look at this bottom here. Clearly melted wall structure. Behind it, artistic fucking melt. This guy's just getting...
Yeah, he's getting hammered.
I mean, and he's in the melt. Look at this.
Yeah. Or it could be a she. I see a booby. Or no, I don't know.
Look at his back.
Yeah.
It's all fused in the melt.
Look at the arm. It's going the wrong way as far as where the socket should be, and it's if the
Yeah.
that's melted.
His face is gone. His whole arm is expanded into his head. This arm's gone into the melt, the bottom part of it.
Wow. Yeah. Great shots.
Right on. Just another angle of this. Showing you the depth in the melt. Look. The depth of the statues. How the heat expansion come and invested in them.
Yeah.
Meltology, baby.
That's right. It's everywhere.
Can't get away from these two lovers. Their passion was so intense it melted everything around them.
Some hot loving.
Indeed. Just grabbing them with all different lightings, just really wanting to show the detail in here. Another spot, different area.
Ooh, yeah. That's nuts.
Here's your sheep again, just from this angle, looking out. See, you're outside, and then this is right inside. All melted up here. Look at this arch up here. This is all X factor, heat damaged, all of this building. This was inside the melt. This was inside the structure before the X factor. This is what it looks like after the X factor. What was this place? How beautiful was it? Who are these people?
Right.
What are they telling us? What are they portraying? What story are they showing us?
Mm-hmm.
What part of our story are they telling us?
Yeah. It's like they put their stories, they built them, and instead of in books, tried to show you what's going on.
Yeah.
Wow. What a mess.
Yeah. Couldn't get away from this fucking pic or this evidence here.
Melted tree. Yeah, those are trees. Yeah. Either smoking a bong or playing some kind of instrument, looks like.
Yeah. Look at that. I don't know what this is over here, but look how cooked out this is compared to around it.
Yeah.
This guy's missing a foot. And I won't dally, but I will bump in. I think he is playing an instrument, Mark.
Yeah, some kind of flute or something. It looks like he's got his hands on the.
Look at those fucking sausage hands, man. Look at this. What the fuck is that?
They're heat expanded, man.
Yeah, they are, man. Fuck.
They're gonna block up soon.
But this really shows you the melt coming down over this poor fucker too.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I grabbed this for a reason. This is inside the melt, okay? And I'll show you. Look up in here, this gap.
Yeah.
See it?
What do you mean gap? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah.
That's all. That's not been painted or rendition. This is all melt back there.
Yes.
And then all this in here has been, I mean, and I did this with the stained glass piece a long time ago. They're putting meltology in their art, in their renditions of their world.
Mm-hmm.
And they did that with this structure here. This is all inside melt. It's just so fucking eye candied up with shit that it's hard to pick it out. But it's there.
Yeah.
In spots. This is where Da Vinci, remember those renditions Da Vinci did where he put meltology in his art form?
Yep.
This is the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you took all this paint away and shit, you'd see melted structure in here.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'll show you something. Right here, center pick.
Mm-hmm.
This is melt. Look.
Right.
See it? Look at the texture under the paint.
Yeah.
Look at the texture under these paintings where it's light enough to where you can see the melt behind the paint.
Yeah. I mean, we see so many paintings too that are half melted, like
Yes.
And bent and in supposed caves or mosque or whatever inside the supposed mountain, and then on the ceiling or on the walls, and the walls will all be wonky and wavy, and then half the paint will be burnt, scorched. Yeah.
Look at this bottom right pick, bottom right corner. Hold on.
She's got some big legs.
But look at the far right corner. Look at all the cooked out block.
Yeah.
It's not been painted on.
No, look at that. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Grab this just to show you this in here. This is old world melt. It got balloon blocking back in here. Texture on this far right side. The ground's melt too.
Yeah.
He's got his hand on something here.
Yeah, it might have been another statue. That looks like two eyes, nose, and then an arm to the left. So it's another statue.
But I'll just drag a little bit, crew. Let you pick it out. Look at this up here. I won't dally. I'd love to, but I got to go to this one. I love these pics. The innocence. She knows. Look at her. She's a melt head.
A young mind want to know.
Look at this melt right here. Center pick. In between. All the way down. This is a wall that comes out here because this comes behind it. See this edge?
Yeah.
This comes behind it and it goes deeper back in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is somewhere they can go vacation. They got a little boat you can pull up on. They got some fucking stuff hanging here and shit. But it's all in the melt. And they're making big bucks off of it.
Yeah. All for the price of admission.
Little eye candy there, crew. Look at this back here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Look. Red brick up in it. Look. Fuck. Look how big that bitch is.
Red brick.
Look at how massive that is up top. Holy shit. That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
It's causing these to buckle. See how they're leaning?
Yeah. Yep.
Both
Leaning
of them.
and twisting maybe a little bit from the pressure.
Yep. Look at the wonkiness of this inside here. Follow this line up.
Yeah.
And then back down. This is consistent with the way these are leaning over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's all this red up in here. Yeah, that popped. That's not algae.
Yeah, I don't think so. I see big blocks. Structure. Obvious
Yeah.
structure. Yeah.
Semi-candy crew.
Crystallization there.
Yeah. Alchemos, I hope your TV is bouncing off the wall with these picks. I hope they really pop for you. And anybody else out there on your big screen, I hope they're popping for you. Arch down here, cooked out, made into a monk's bedroom.
Yeah.
Actually, I could get quite comfortable in a spot like that.
I could
Take
too.
away all this stuff, but
Yeah. Definitely that picture down there.
you know me, crew. Meltology, baby. She's paying big money. Take a bath in there.
Oh, yeah. Minimum 3-night stay.
Yeah. At $2,000 a night.
Yeah.
Just showing the massiveness of it. Look, down here's people, tourists.
Yeah. What is that hanging all the way down? Is that just rope or is that like melt? Can't really tell. Everybody seems
Looks like
to look.
Ladder structure or something, but I'm not seeing.
Yeah, that's probably just some stuff they put there. Oh yeah, that's like, yeah, that's some structure they did.
Yeah. Just playing, giving you something to look at tonight, crew. Different than what I've been putting out.
Alchemo says, crystallize my screen, diamond clear.
Good.
Yeah.
Just like I like to hear. Plug in my charger. There we go.
Drippy, drippy cave, melted building. Look at that. Qbert.
Yeah. Big arch opening here, big aperture, huge. I would say support side for this. Another support side column over here.
Yeah.
Am I still with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're rolling, man. Hadn't had a problem yet.
Again, tourist trap.
Yeah.
Where'd Johnny go?
Don't touch the stalactite. You'll kill it.
I like this pick because the obvious. You got this aperture through the aperture. Then we look over here on the right through the rays.
Yeah, look at that.
Because we're Eagle Eye Crew. It's what we do.
What's up, Dana? Dana's in the house. She says, "What a melted mess." Hope you're doing great, Dana.
Hey, Dana. I could definitely chill there for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking A. God, it looks so peaceful in there.
Yeah. Nobody around. Oh, I definitely don't put that TV on there though.
Yeah. You go to get away from it all. You go to a place like this and they put a fucking TV right there with whatever playing.
Yeah.
You know.
Only thing they did there probably is put those chairs, lamp, TV, some plants. All right, 2,000 a night.
Yep. You know me, crew. Brilliant pick. Water finding its level in the melt.
Still see the brick lines. The block to the left. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did I do this one?
No, I hadn't seen it today.
I love this.
I've seen it, yeah.
As you know why.
The bottom.
What can I say?
I mean, that goes down another 15 foot or so, at least right there.
Yeah.
Great.
Apertures, I say. Arches facing down. These right here, look, let me do something. Look up here in the top right, or top left, excuse me. See how this aperture is pretty much straight the way it should be?
Yeah.
And we come down, this one's here too. This one's here too. And then we get over to these here and they're filling out. See, they're losing their, getting expanded from behind, getting melted. And then right down here, we start going wonky. Look at this line right here coming down with this aperture. Look at the angle of this line coming down here.
Yeah.
Then we come over here, these apertures here, these are all scorched, heated out, just expanded. Then we got depth inside these arches, and look how they're wonky. They're not consistent with being level, being flush with the structure. They're melting and coming forward.
Yeah.
Got a stair right here or something. Look. You can see back in them. See? The structure back in them.
Yeah.
Look at the rock curtaining, the flow here, texture of it. And then down below.
I'm going to mute this real quick. Got some noise coming.
Right on.
Right. I'll unmute it in just a second.
How viscous that front part is. Well, crew, I hope you can still hear me. I think it was it on my picks for tonight. Yeah, that was it on my picks for tonight. So I'm going to back out here. There you are, crew. Let me do this here. Bring me right here. Now I'm back with you in the chat.
All right.
Yeah, that was my last pick, Mark.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
Great, epic evidence. Again, love those picks, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. I've only seen a couple of those with the, I don't know what, those statues and stuff that you were showing. Right. Yeah, those are killer.
Yeah, I dove into those all day. It's just staring them down. But yeah, I had fun drifting through, picking this and that, showing you tonight. So thank you, Mark, for letting me in with your red brick secrets, man.
Oh, heck yeah, man. Thank you for showing up and showing us Meltology, man. It's great stuff. It's always great to have a couple people in here too. But
oh yeah,
yeah, I really appreciate you coming in, man.
Right on. You're welcome, crew. You're welcome very much.
That's right. Well, I will just get right into the rest of my evidence, I guess. Does that sound good?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. Let's see here. Again, like, share, subscribe to Spartan Red. Donate if you can. And also just check out all the links in the description box if you haven't, if you're new. It's great stuff. Let's see. All right. Let's see where I was. I think I was right here. Maybe.
Nice.
Let's see. Well, that was, yeah.
Good start.
Yeah. I will just start there. Yeah. Shelve the brick.
Yeah.
Shelve, this is just the outside. Stucco still left over. Might have shown this pic, I'm not sure. I think I did show this earlier. Let's go to the next one. There we go. This is the corner. Brick up top. Crystallization here. Just got cooked. You still see brick down here to the right. Got a little piece of brick here. Here's actually a piece of this stucco, whatever, down here. You can even see inside the stucco side what the inside looks like. I can see a red brick here.
Yeah.
Just barely hanging on.
Nice.
Melted building. Brick.
Yeah.
All the way down. Got another shot of this, but it's the same over here. And this is almost just totally cooked off. And the lines here go down again, different frequency or heat coming through each section, separating it.
Wow. Look at this shell.
This part just got totally hammered and cooked. Barely hanging on.
Yeah.
Got a brick down here, noticeable. Crystallization.
It's really interesting how that shell hangs on in there compared to the blocking to the rest of it. It's
Yeah.
It's like an X-ray image of it almost. It seems like.
That's just a closer shot. Better look at what's just left over. Same as this to the left. Almost gone and cooked out. The heat difference on this section from the top and the bottom just totally melting out here.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Look at that shit.
Yeah. Just wow. And I've got a close shot of this, but I think this is that same piece of brick here. It's melted. You can't move it.
Nice. Let's just go 2 block in the center. Is that what that is? Looks like 2 block that went sideways in the center of the pick. If you're still on the right pick, because my screen's frozen on my computer again. I'm looking at the cell phone.
Is it this pick?
Yes, and then center pick bump up. It looks like those 2 blocks formed right in the middle of that rock curtain coming down.
Oh, talking about here, or
drag your pick down.
oh, drag it.
Center pick, directly center pick,
Okay.
and then bump left. It's no biggie, Mark. No biggie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No
I can't.
biggie.
Sorry, couldn't find it.
That's all good. It's all good.
I just noticed this in the video. It's a better shot in the video, but it's just a quick second, and I didn't see it. But this big blob up here, it looks like it was a ball from the other side. This and the top melted. Hopefully,
Right.
I can spot it in the video. I'll show in a minute. Bricks, melted bricks, turning here, melting. Facade stucco left. Different heat, different color here. I mean, just to think too. Okay, so supposedly when you built it, you had all this stucco and facade over it, and then in whatever 150 whatever years it did this. No, X factor. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, historians. Just a closer shot of that. Let's see, this is a video. I'll let this play. I'm here behind this the wall from the other side. It's pretty much in the woods right here. You can see the sod still left on it. Everything's cooked off. You can see the electrical markings, these lines, the brick lines, pairing going this way. It gets really cooked out right here. So if you follow this all the way down, you see the separation lines. It's just your electrical heat current. It's pretty obvious with this structure. Break. Look at this guy.
Wow.
Red brick.
Yeah.
It's really smooth on this side too. It's almost totally cooked. Right in the middle of all that other. Wow. Yeah. We see this everywhere. This is just brick ash.
Yep.
Brick ash. Probably a combination of mortar
crystallized
and stuff
brick.
too.
Brick turned to rock. Here's your crystallizing right here.
Yeah.
It's all brick. More crystallizing. That's pretty incredible right there. 100% brick, which all of it is. Yeah. It's like right downtown, off the road, small town.
James said he saw some red brick.
Everything's right beneath our feet, right in front of our eyes.
James, what's up?
It's all brick. Like that.
Some loud birds.
Yeah, man.
This is cooked brick. Cooked out this whole part.
Wow, man.
Thank you, dude. I see you.
See the skin on that. You can really see the skin on that.
Yeah.
So what's below me?
You see the brick changing here. It's all rocking up.
Yeah.
Brick obvious down here.
Brick.
Hence.
Nice.
This piece is pretty incredible right here.
Wow.
You can see the shell of the brick.
Yeah. Look.
Here. You got a little bit here. But yeah, this is just a thin layer of the red brick.
A little piece of brick here. Bring this over here.
I mean, bam.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Just little spots, pieces of the brick.
Wow. We got mortar cooked on there.
The shell
Yeah.
of the brick. On the very outside of this. Mortar and other brick is melted.
Now, did that feel consistent in weight, Mark, when you picked it up? I mean,
That piece is really light, actually.
really light.
Light, yeah. It weighed hardly
Okay.
anything.
Now, see, if man, that shows you the heat damage, man. It cooked a bunch of shit out of there.
Yeah.
Brick is heavy, man, especially when you apply mortar to it. You know, and it's
Real heavy. And just depending, I guess, the state of matter and how much cooked it gets. If it cooks most of the stuff out, it just gets lighter. It's like when it turns to sand or powder, whatever, on this site, just gets lighter. Here's another shot of that lonely brick embedded in all this. Crystallization right to the right all over it, really. Here's a brick. It's crystallized. And another shot of that. Just showing the bottom. Red red brick crystallization.
Yeah.
Thing over and over again. Comes out here, and then it continues to slope down this way, all this into where I really couldn't get to, just really thick. Showing the shell, the side, a little bit left over. You got different heat. It's kind of bending up. Obvious brick right here, which goes pretty much through up here, but it's just all melted. It's all poking out, melty. This bends out, you know. All behind it is this. It's all pushing this out. You don't build. You say you build with these rocks and brick, and you don't do this. So it's just
right
out, because this is only how thick it is. It's about 3-4 brick deep. So come with that bullshit of they built like this. Still can't
right.
People believe that. Shell side here.
Drew says she'd be taking one of the pieces home.
Yeah. I really wanted to take something home here, but I can get back to it. Not too far. And I had my drone and everything with me too. I had a bunch of shit, and I didn't use it, and I was sweating my ass off. But yeah, I almost took that long piece I was showing a while ago, but
that would have been a good one.
Yeah, I know where it's at, so I'm gonna go get it probably.
Spartan says brick love EEC.
Spartan, much love, man.
Brick love, brother.
Yeah. I just love this. It's a closer shot. Stucco side. Barely left over. See the bisking? It's just cooked.
Yeah.
Still there. And I got another shot of this. Not so many. Zoom in a little bit. Major heat below it. This stuff's like powder, as I was showing in that video, almost.
Right.
Very
so much like it looks so much like that wall Spartan was scratching at over where he's at.
Yeah. Just saw that again when he put it on the Boots page, and I was like, wow, I just did the same thing a couple days ago. Scratch it, but it's the same stuff. Same everywhere. Close up of that. Brick, obvious brick. Right under the shell.
Yep.
It's crazy the different places I go, and you got just a little bit of a sod left. You got a ton, and then you just got spots like this that made it. It's just all different heat. Cooked brick.
Oh yeah.
Prime example. And they tell you when it's at the beach at a fort, they tell you it's from, I can't remember the wording, something to do with the salt water and wind, beach, whatever. But you have it everywhere. It's just not at the beach or near water. So I really don't know how they get away with that one, but.
Well, they get away with everything else, man.
That's true.
Fuck.
It's hard when you're taught from birth about all this bullshit. You got to free your mind. Just a blocked up mess. It's a closer shot, I believe, that I had before, but I think there was actually a brick or two on the other side. I might not have got it. It got real sketchy in here. There's spiders everywhere, and of course,
no doubt.
Yeah, it's like damn mangroves back there.
You got any venomous snakes down in there?
Yeah, well, we do have rattlesnake. I've only seen one in my life here. It was way out in the woods. We have we have one other venomous snake. Dog it. Hell, I can't think of it. We got a lot of rat snakes and black snakes. Cottonmouth. We have cottonmouth. I've seen a few of those, but over the years. But I stay as far away from them as I can.
Oh, no doubt.
X-factored. Brick. Rock. See it start to change a little bit here on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's like these bricks popped out. It's going with these. It's all the same thing. And these are left noticeable bricks here. Brick here to the left. Right in the middle.
Yes.
Big clue. You've got this line goes all the way down. This probably some electrical energy going up this way because this is all cooked and melted into rock and stuff here. It's that same path line going this way.
Okay.
Another angle. Red brick everywhere. Let's go to the next one. Cooked out mortar brick.
Yeah,
this is what you could, and Spartan was rubbing on the wall, get a little bit off of it. Some of this in here is like powder, which I was picked up. I don't know if I've shown that video yet, but all this is melted onto the brick here like this.
Right.
But just a very thin, like this is a very thin layer over these used to be bricks. And you can see the separation here. If you push it, crack it.
Oh, yeah, look at that shit.
Yeah, I've never seen one this cooked out with this level. I've seen them more together, and it even looks like it's like that wall I showed earlier that goes completely through. It's just there's just spots that just completely cooked it out.
Right.
So here's that big boulder. You can see a little bit of a brick here. Shitload of bricks beside it. Let's see. More brick.
More brick.
More brick. You got brick here. There's obvious brick all in here. And this is crystallized.
Oh, yeah.
Crystallized. Brick down here. Brick up top. Showing a view. So this side's closer to the woods. It goes into the woods, and like I say, and like more towards the woods, the structure is more like this, and then the closer this way, you're getting more brick, and then another block, or not a block, but just 50 feet from this here to the left, it's just all brick. It's got real hammered in this spot.
Yeah, looks like it.
Nope. That's with me there. It's just another shot. Some bricks. Cooked. Crystallized back there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, nice pick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one's really cooked out. Here's crystallized here and here. Got a piece of slate.
Yeah. What is that sticking in there? He wants to be different than all the rest.
Yeah. I'm not conforming. And yeah, this probably, it slopes down here. It's probably just all melted off, or it got torn down at some point maybe, but definitely didn't look like that.
Right.
Big block of brick here. You can see the shell and the brick lines. Still confused about this black stuff. I don't know what this was. Some of it's just kind of hanging off. Some of it's melted to it. I don't know.
Right.
Same stuff back here, I think, but because this is all on it. It's like tar almost feeling. Because I touched
So it's got some stickiness to it, like you said, tar.
No, I'm just saying the texture of it. It wasn't sticky at all. It's just smooth, really. Yeah, but then it turns into that cloth looking stuff when it's hanging off. So who knows? I haven't seen that before. I don't know. This is one of my favorites. Definitely. See exactly what the brick's doing here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Just from the brick to the other. This one is cooked out to split all the way up. Oh. Bricks. It's one level. See, there's some more of that black stuff right there. That's not charring. That's that whatever that tar looking stuff is. I believe that's the same thing here. But there's no
interesting. We've got all that cooked out block up top, then down below it's a little bit darker. Mortar's not getting cooked out of it. Just that state of matter at that temperature is something had to have been in there to make that. It was in the melt.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 20 degrees makes a difference with anything.
Yeah, and the X factor, you see it in the evidence. The degrees of temperature being so different, being the color or the shape. I mean, like that right there.
This guy's surrounded by all the brick and mortar melt here. See what the brick is doing. This piece is over here hanging on.
Yeah.
On. Yeah. Showing that one. This piece here. Crystallized brick here. It's more crystallized towards the end, hanging on to the wall, to the other brick. This piece here.
Wow.
Bottom of it. Just charred brick, I suppose. And the thin layers, all this layering is just really thin.
Just really interesting how that one went crystal more than the others.
Yeah. The same brick too. Just brick here.
Just shows you took that electrical pulse into that spot, in that specific spot, and just crystallized right there,
Yep. Yeah. So video. Yeah, I'll play this real quick. Oh, there we go.
I love the birds in the background. I do.
Yeah, I did say. Yeah, they were hollering at me for sure. Yeah, it's just the same picture I showed, but I want to pause that. Let me go back real quick. Let's see. Well, golly. All right, passed a little bit, but you can see here, these are the bricks. This is melting over the bricks, changing here and here, down here, totally cooked out.
Yeah.
This is actually showing it from the other side. There's other pictures I think it was coming from the other way, but
Oh, okay.
the only spot in this whole place where this entire section is just really cooked out towards the bottom. Brick galore.
I need to get glasses. I'm trying to read this chat, but it's so blurry. I need to get glasses. Dervo C, I now identify as a red brick. I'll either balloon up or tell you I ain't conforming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on, Derv.
For sure. This is a spot showing what's behind it. Cooked out metal. This is not a meme. There's obviously something here, probably some metal or something, I would say, and then it just got cooked off or it got taken off. But to go for brick here, just right to the left here, this is what the brick's doing on the inside.
Yep. Exactly.
Shown this a while ago. Same picture. Let's go to the next one. A little blurry, a little more close up of what the insides are doing here, what the brick's changing into. This one just blocked up completely, melting down.
Yeah.
Heat from below, all this.
Nice pick. Love that one.
Yeah, I wish it came in clear. I don't know why it didn't come in clear. It's probably swatting bugs. This looks like it could have been one of these metal iron pieces here. Could be just rock. Don't know. But anyhow, that's a little blurry there. Got a better one. Yeah, seen that one. Again, shell the brick. Here's brick lines, just barely visible. Whole inside cooked out.
Oh, yeah, man.
Same here. That might be it. Let me see. Yep.
Fantastic, dude.
Yeah. That is my evidence for today.
Brilliant, man. I love this boots on the ground, Mark. You're just so good at it, man. You get the right angle, you get the right focus, you just pan perfectly. Your description, your breakdown is so on point. What a treat, man.
I appreciate it, man. Man, I look back to videos from months ago. It's almost been a year. I was looking today since I started putting them on the channel. But yeah, it's my explanation of stuff then was pretty close, but you just learn every day, especially when you go out and look and touch it and all that, and comparing. When you've been to 5 sites, okay. But when you've been to 25 sites and comparing and see what's happening, oh man, it's just it's humbling.
Yeah, for sure.
And exciting. And you mind giving me 2 minutes? Gotta take care of something real quick.
No problem, man. No problem at all. I'm gonna bullshit here with the crew. Who we got? Dervo C, Dana, Odin, Alchemos 83, Spartan Red is out there too. He always is. Steve Finneran. Awesome evidence, Mark, says Steve. Yeah. At least 2 foot walls today then makes then 2 inches, says Dana. Yeah. Who else we got up in here? Derv, of course. Some more earlier. Is this one? James out there too. And many of you that aren't in the chat and are watching, Brick, love to you too. Yeah, talking to you, sitting there staring at these evidence being put up. We want to meet you. Grab some evidence, post them up, get involved, get into Meltology. Show us your truth, show us your evidence, show us what you think. Come on in, fly on in. The nest is wide. It's very big. And more coming in, flying in every night, every day. So brick love to everybody out there. Melted Red Brick University, like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can, of course. Spartan or Die, backup channel on Odyssey. So much evidence, so many people. It's wonderful. And more people coming in. I'm reaching out and touching a lot of people, a lot of crew, and we're going to have some familiar names, but new faces coming in with their evidence. Yeah. Not going to say who, but you'll see in the melt next Tuesday, hopefully. So you back, Mark?
Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, I've been back for a little bit. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Derb talking about my dog.
Yes.
Man, yeah, it's the sweetest but most vicious bark ever. He's great. He's getting old. He's about 8, 9 years old now. Well, no, about 8. Yeah.
Wow, that's old for a dog.
Yeah, and the Great Danes he's mixed with a pit, and the Great Danes usually live till for about 10 years, I think, or 11 max. But we'll see. Hopefully not. But yeah, man. Unless you want to show anything else, I'm just gonna go ahead and close it out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much wrapped up for tonight. I've got to go search some more.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in, man. Let me get this going here.
Oh, always supporting my brothers, man. Always support my brothers, my sisters, everybody out there in the crew. Like I said, we want to see your face.
There you are.
Yeah.
We are here.
Even if you're not too pretty sometimes, come on in, fly on in. It's not that bad. The tech will get you through it if that's an issue. Fuck, they got me through it. Look where I'm at. If it wasn't for Mark, Martin, and James.
Yeah, if they can, if we can get through it, Dean, anybody can. I mean, I had no clue even how to really just about download any pictures or videos to the computer, because I really just didn't ever do it.
I never did it before either.
No, but that's what Meltology will do for you. It expands your mind in every way and makes you smarter.
It does. It does, because it opens your eyes. I posted something on the page today, this morning, paradigm shift. And if you saw it, you see the brick wall disintegrated in the front. And, it's a rendition, of course, artistic design. But it is a paradigm shift, crew. And when this is this is a truth beyond any other truth you've really come across, because it's real. As quoted by Spartan Red, it's real. And you have to get that into your psyche, because when you do, everything else opens up, man. For me, a lot of the shit that used to upset me, a lot of the way things were used to upset me, but now I understand it. I understand that I was upset because I didn't understand it. But now that I do, I look at it differently. I changed myself up here. And Meltology does that. Evidence after evidence. The more I search, the more, like Mark just said, the more I learn, the more I gain in my perspective on this fucked up reality.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it pisses you off, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just everything. And it just takes time, and it slows things down, and you don't focus your energy into all that bullshit as much as you can. Just try to get by without the old government mob involved and all that. Stay away from it, and you won't get sucked into it. And if everybody would quit as much as they can, quit contributing to the system, and it'll slow everything down.
Well, the change is going to happen quick, but it's going to happen slow at the same time, if that makes any sense. I think people get it, the information slow, as we see. More eyes are waking up, but it's taking time. And that's the way this is going to come about in the change. The powers that be, the way that it is now, foresee, they're taking action to do whatever they're going to do to benefit them. We know this. We just got to change ourselves up here to benefit us now. We benefited them way too fucking long. Okay. Their time is nigh. Okay. People know now. People are waking up. Viewpoints are changing. So the paradigm shift is happening.
It is. You can see it. It's shifting.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Dirt Matrix no more.
Yeah, no more Matrix. Then if you get enough of us, Eagle Eye Crew, everybody comes in, telling people, just mentioning this or that. If they ask a question, try to stick to Meltology. Try to, if they bring anything else up, just be like, hey, just talking about these bricks. And I think personally, I think that works better, because you can't get away from evidence under your feet, around you. I mean, everywhere. It's the same everywhere, and so nothing else matters. Just makes everything. Meltology makes everything bullshit. So,
if anything, it takes, like Mark just said, if anything, it takes you away from the rigmarole, from the constant chatter, the constant shit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just about nonsense too. Just talking about people you don't even know, never met, don't even know that are real, and just, he died today, whatever, people die, but did you know that movie that whatever.
And that makes about as much sense as saying, "Oh, this football player makes this much." Well, who fucking cares, man?
Yeah.
What part of your life changes because that guy makes that much money? What part of your life changes because this actress got a new boob job, or this actor did this to this? What does it matter? It doesn't.
Yeah, most of it's a show anyway. So. Yeah. Mark, what's Derv saying here? Well, I tell you, Derv, let's say, man, when we first started this over a year ago, really, on the, it's been a while, on Mountains group when I started showing stuff there. And then when I first started the channel, I mean, got just hell all the time, comments. And then back then too, it still bothered me because I'm like, just, frustrated, and you probably were too, Dean, I think. And
well, I flew in on your Chan, man, and started ripping some new assholes, if you remember.
Yeah, we were hardcore towards the beginning, but I'm glad you said that. Just see, let me think of the comment. It was in the All Mountains Are Melted buildings. So it was a public group. This was just yesterday, I think. And I posted it like a week ago. It was for Derv. You probably saw it, but he said he went on about, I don't see any straight lines anywhere or whatever. Show me some proof or whatever. And he didn't say show me. I don't see any of that, whatever. And I just said, okay, because I'm not going to get into it. He came back and said, he said, I'm not trying to be rude, whatever. Circle what you're talking about. He wanted me to, circle stuff, and I just said, look, I was like, no, I'm not circling anything. So just, and I'm not getting mad. That they'll just eventually go away if I don't say anything. But I feel bad. I do try to help, obviously, people, because I've gotten long conversations with people that are just kind of engaging, like you don't have any proof or whatever. But I just told this guy, I said, it's for you to decide for yourself. There's plenty of links here, Meltology channels, and then I did link Yoakum's documentary. And he didn't ever say anything back, but that's just an example. And I don't get too many of them now, honestly, which is great. Mostly just questions, which if somebody has a question, I'm going to try my hardest to answer it as best I can and spend time on it. But the times when people come in and start talking geology, which I don't understand, why are you preaching that when everybody's been taught that? Everybody, okay? At some point, it's been taught history, geology, in whatever country they're in. So I don't bring that shit in there because I don't care if it was a Titan or Tree or whatever group. Why are you bringing what you're taught? So that's irritating, and I ignore that. And if they get nasty, I just delete them. Block them.
Like I saw on the page today when I was flying through, who was it? I think it was Deb had some evidence up, and some knucklehead was up in there going, Jesus, this is blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, fuck you, bye. Right. But if you're posting evidence, crew, and people comment on them, like, wow, love, whatever, somebody comes in with that kind of an attitude or something, it's easy for me to fly in and say, fuck off, bye. But what I like to do is hang on for a minute and let you defend yourself. Mm-hmm. Okay. I got your back. Okay. I'm watching. I'm seeing who's right and what. But I want you to start defending yourself, defending your evidence. Stand up for yourself. You're a meltologist. You're a researcher. Okay. You're as serious about this as I am, as Mark is, as Spartan is, as everybody else in the Eagle Eye crew is. And don't let these people fly in and take a shit on you. Okay. If you got the ability, drop a comment and then fuck them off, man. Delete them if you're a mod. Get them out of there. Get them out of there. Fuck them. But they don't get to come in here, take a shit, say their piece, and get, just drop the mic. Fuck that. That ain't gonna happen. So I love all of you. That's why I'm passionate like this. I don't like to see anybody come in here and bash your research. It's bullshit. You deserve better. Okay. That's why we're here. That's why this forum is here. This is high level stuff. People that can't handle it, that come in and act like that, get rid of them. But stand up for yourself. That's my point. I love you. Brick love.
Yeah. Well said, man. Exactly. Just stand up for yourself. And yeah, it depends on if they're getting heated and whatever, and you're stupid. Like when they make comments like that, you're gone. But yeah.
Well, I like to make something a little highbrow at them that they takes them off their feet and then fucking delete them.
Yeah.
Piss them off, then get rid of them.
I mean, I couldn't believe I got a response when I just said okay. And, like, was, you can tell, I guess he's kind of interested. So
yeah,
whatever.
Well, you got to take them all as they come,
Yeah, everybody's different.
I mean, if they're legitimately being a little naive or whatever in Meltology, that's one thing. But coming in and being a total dick, you're fresh meat, baby. We're going to spit you up. We're going to chew you up, spit you out, man.
Over the months and now years, whatever, I've been putting stuff out. Whoever, it's like you just get more laid back. Somebody can just flip you off or whatever, and you're just like, well, we're Meltology wizards, so you need to just go learn something else, I guess, if you can't see it.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
And that's everybody listening, and all of you. You're great. Like Dean said earlier, just so much information and so much dedication. So, yeah. With that, go through here. I just want to thank everybody for coming by. Derv, Dana, Alchemos, the most. Mary, if you're still there listening, I know you can't chat. So much love, Brick love, Odin's beard, of course, Spartan. Everybody.
I think Knowledge was trying to comment, but was unable to again tonight. So
yeah.
Brick love you, Knowledge.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that. We see why. They're just trying to get nobody in the chat when everybody's watching. I mean, but that's not. I don't care if it says 0 in the chat. I'm still going to do this. I'm still going to present the evidence. Doesn't matter. Love it that I can talk to everybody, but we won't stop, crew. Special thanks to Spartan for all this. Love you, bro. Hope everything's going good. Get out there and do some more boots. Love that stuff, man. Hope you and the fam's doing good. Yokum Shpoo, Jen, Knowledge, Alchemos with the most, Deborah, Valdez, happy birthday again, bro.
Happy birthday, Valdez.
Yeah, he might be in bed by now. Doubt it. Not on his birthday. It's about, 1 in the morning there? Something like that. It's prime
I hope
time.
you wake up rested and without a hangover, Valdez.
Yeah. Steve, I forgot about you, man. My bad. I didn't see you there. Steve, good to see you, man.
Yeah, Steve.
But Dean, thank you so much for coming, hanging out.
You're welcome.
Great, man. Missed all of y'all. Oh, I do want to say, okay, so I have a show next week. The following week probably won't. Don't know. That's when I'll be out of town down towards Steve State, but it's like 7-8 hours from here. Going to do a lot of boots, but it is a family vacation. Well, I say it's my wife and daughter and
oh, cool, man.
Friend. Yeah, they're really excited. She's got a countdown and everything. We're down to like 7 or 9 days or something. I don't know.
Right.
So I can't wait. I'm ecstatic. Hopefully I can slip in maybe one night when we're not doing anything family wise.
So we'll have your night covered if you can't be in, dude. You know that.
Yeah. I'm just going to throw that out there because I have no idea. It's 2 days of traveling basically, and we got 5 days down there. And we're going to go to as many springs as we can, and Devil's Den maybe. It's a big cave, supposed cave, crystal clear water. It's going to be epic as far as hopefully I can get some boots on that. So I just want to put that out there. That's it, man. It's been a great show, Dean. Thank you so much. Thanks, Spartan. James, good to see you, man. Much love. And we'll see you on the next round. Brick Love on Red Brick Secrets. Meltology is the foundation towards truth. Love everyone. And peace out.
Brick Love crew.
Brick Love.